Golf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9and10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Do you know an athlete who goes above and beyond in competition in their life? One who shows sportsmanship, compassion for others? The Brooks Huar Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is made for them. The Brooks Huar Lebeter Sportsperson of the Year Award is for a high school athlete who has competed in at least one full season in either District 9 or District 10, and who displays the qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. To donate to the Scholarship Fund or to find out more about the award, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award.
Welcome into an absolutely picture-perfect day for high school baseball. Saegertown at Cambridge Springs. I am Andy Close here for D9and10sports.com. And once again, high school baseball and softball on D910sports.com is powered by the Brooks Huar Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year Award. You know an athlete who goes above and beyond in competition and in life, one who shows sportsmanship and compassion for others. The Brooks Huar Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year Award is made for them. The BHL Sportsperson of the Year Award is for a high school athlete who has competed in at least one full season in either District 9 or District 10 who displays qualities of being a good person, leader, community-minded, and wanting to make a difference. To donate to the Scholarship Fund or to find out more about the award, go to yourdailylocal.com/BHL Award /. I do apologize, folks. We're going to be starting a few minutes early here from Cambridge Springs today, so we'll get right to the starting lineups. So starting lineups brought to you by All-American Awards and Engraving. All-American Awards and Engraving. Put almost anything on almost everything. Visit them online at allamericanhq.com. Saegertown will be coming to bat, and their lineup will look like this. Batting leadoff in center field, Wyatt Burchell. Batting second and at first base, Landon Caldwell. Batting third and doing the pitching, Henry Schaefer. Batting fourth and catching, Dylan Flinchbaugh. Batting fifth at shortstop, Zach Baylog. Batting sixth in left field, Garrett Young. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Tori Mosbacher. Batting eighth at second base, Anthony Hernandez. And batting ninth in right field, Hoff, Joe Grundy, the third baseman. That's Burchell, Caldwell, Schaefer, Flinchbaugh, Baylog, Young, Mosbacher, Hernandez, and Nierhoff. And defensively for Cambridge Springs, left to right on the infield will be Owen Riley at third, Preston Gorton at short, Josh Gorton at second, and Bryce Kanya at first. Nathan Hild in left field, Brady Jardina in right, and in center, I should say, Ryan Thayer in right. Doing the catching will be Mr. Brock Cunningham, and doing the pitching, Alex Dubé. This first inning brought to you by Lydex Auto Sales and Service in Cambridge Springs. Find our next car at Lydex Sales and Service in Cambridge Springs. At Lydex Sales and Service, they're here to support you. Shop virtually with Lydex Sales and Service at LydexSalesAuto.com. That's LYDIC Autosales.com. Located at 115 South Main Street in Cambridge Springs. Wind and the pitch from Dubé, and we are underway, and that's a strike 0-1. And that pitch misses for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 to count on Birchall will lead things off. And he hits a ball into shallow left. That's going to get down for a base hit. Takes a turn and looks towards second, but he'll stay at first. So it's a leadoff single for Birchall, and the Panthers have their leadoff man aboard here in the top of the first of this Region 3 battle. And these two teams did meet once earlier this season, a 13-3 win for Saegertown. And they come in with a record of 10-2. Cambridge Springs at 4-5. There's a pickoff throw to first base. Diving back safely is Birchall. Again, just a picture-perfect day for baseball here. Saegertown, Cambridge Springs. Landon Caldwell is the batter. He's playing first base this afternoon. Dubé, the wind and the fire, and that misses for a ball, 1-0. And time called here, so we'll wait with him. Not sure reason for the delay, but looks like we're set to go now as Caldwell digs back into the box. Dubé looks in for his sign. And that pitch misses outside 2-0 on Landon Caldwell. And Caldwell up in the count here, 2-0. Dubé looks the runner Birchall back at first. And that pitch misses high, so Caldwell way ahead in the count now at 3-0. Dubé looks in, set for the 3-0. And that misses high, so a 4-pitch walk to Caldwell. And is 2 on, no one out here for Saegertown in the top of the first. That'll bring up Dubé's mound opponent today, Henry Schaefer. Schaefer will bat with 2 out 2 on and no one out here in the top of the first. And that pitch misses in the dirt for ball 1. So now 5 in a row out of the zone for Dubé. Got to imagine Schaefer might wait until he sees a strike here. Birchall gets his lead off second. There's the pitch from Dubé, and that pitch is driven into right. And unable to make the play there is Thayer. Runners will move up. Birchall rounding third. He will score. And on his way is second, and safe is Schaefer. Into third is Caldwell, and it's 1-0 Saegertown. So Schaefer put the ball in play. Thayer, the right fielder, unable to make the play, and it's now runners on second and third. Still no one out, and Saegertown leading 1-0. So that pitch misses for ball 1 to Dylan Flinchbaugh. And Flinchbaugh takes high now 2-0. And a golden opportunity for Saegertown to potentially put up a big number here in the top of the first. And that pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 2-1. On Dylan Flinchbaugh, who will be doing the catching for Schaefer this afternoon. There's the pitch from Dubé, and that misses inside, 3-1. So good hitters count here for Flinchbaugh. So he waits the 3-1 from Dubé. And that pitch is grounded to short. Up with it there is Gordon. Play at the plate. And safe at the plate is Caldwell. It's 2-0. So Preston Gorton, playing medium, kind of in, decided to try and gun down the run at home. Caldwell beats the throw, and it's 2-0 Saegertown. On the play, Schaefer goes to third. Flinchbaugh at first. Now first and third, still no one out. And a 2-0 lead for the Panthers. That brings Zach Baylog to the plate, playing shortstop for the Panthers this afternoon. Baylog digs in, waiting the pitch from Dubé. And that misses high, 1-0. So Saegertown in business, already with 2 runs across and looking for more here in the top of the first. And that pitch is fouled away as Flinchbaugh was off with the pitch. They'll even the count at 1-1. And Burchell singled. Caldwell walked. Schaefer reached on an error, and Flinchbaugh hit the fielder's choice. And that pitch is in there for a strike, so Dubé ahead in the count now, 1-2. On Zach Baylog. Dubé looks the runner back at first, and he's taking off, and they got him picked off. And throw back to third, and breaking for the plate is Schaefer. He's going to be out. So that's how out number 1 is recorded for Cambridge Springs in the top of the first. Flinchbaugh broke for second, was going to be picked off, it looks like, and Schaefer broke for the plate, and a nice alert play there to tag the runner at home, 1 away. Flinchbaugh does go to second on the play. 1-2 the count on Baylog. Pitch from Dubé is fouled straight back, will stay 1-2. There's the one and the pitch that misses high, count runs full. And strike 3 called. So 2 away now here after the strikeout of Baylog. And that will bring Garrett Young to the plate. Again, Flinchbaugh, the runner at second, he grounded into a fielder's choice, got an RBI on the play. Garrett Young now steps in against Alex Dubé with 2 outs, runner on second. And that pitch is line foul down the left field line. So 0-1 the count. on Young. And that pitch is lined into left center. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that will make it 3-0. Cambridge Springs. That was a pinch runner, Jordan, coming in and scoring on the play, courtesy runner. So the RBI single off the bat of Garrett Young, and it's 3-0 Saegertown. We'll bring Torrey Mosbacher to the plate. He takes a strike from Dubé, 0-1. So 0-1 the count. That's the pitch from Dubé. That misses just low, 1-1. Dubé checks the runner at first, has his sign, comes home. And that pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 1-2. So 1-2 the count here on Mosbacher. 3 runs across for Saegertown. Garrett Young, the runner at first. There's the 1-2. That misses outside, 2-2. Dubé checks the runner at first. Now he's set for the 2-2. That pitch is lined into center, a base hit, so that will extend the inning. Runners now on first and second with 2 outs. And that will bring Anthony Hernandez to the plate. Hernandez playing second base for the Panthers this afternoon. The wind and the pitch to Hernandez. That misses low for ball 1. And 3 runs across here for Saegertown so far in the top of the first. Young singled, he's at second. Mosbacher singled, he's at first. Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez lines that one to the shortstop, Gorton. He'll flip on to second for out number 3. 3 runs across for Saegertown in the top of the first. Your score, Saegertown 3, Cambridge coming to bat. So we head to the bottom of inning number 1. Your score, Saegertown 3, Cambridge Springs 0. And due up for Cambridge Springs, their lineup will go like this. Brady Jardina in center field. Josh Gorton at second. Brock Cunningham catching. Nathan Held in left field. Alex Dubé pitching. Preston Gorton at short. Owen Riley at third. Brandon Webster, the designated hitter. And Bryce Kanya at first. Jardina, Gorton, Cunningham, Held, Dubé, Gorton, Riley, Webster, and Kanya. And left to right in the infield for Saegertown, Joe Grundy at third. Baylog at short. Hernandez at second. Caldwell at first. Flinchbaugh doing the catching. Schaefer the pitching. Young in left. Burchell in center. And Nierhoff in right. Reminder, the second inning brought to you by Lydex Sales and Service right here in Cambridge Springs. Want to thank Casey Lydic and the gang down there for their support of high school athletics here on D910sports.com. And here's Brady Jardina to lead things off. And that pitch misses 1-0. And that pitch is popped out to short, and Zach Baylog one away here in the top of inning number 1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 1. Oh, and 1 the count on Josh Gorton. And that pitch is chopped foul. So 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Saegertown 3, Cambridge Springs nothing. Josh Gorton at the plate for Cambridge Springs against Henry Schaefer doing the pitching for Saegertown. The wind in the pitch. That pitch just misses 1-2. The 1-2 from Schaefer to Gorton. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So quickly 2 away here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring Brock Cunningham to the plate for Cambridge Springs. Cunningham doing the catching for the Blue Devils. And Schaefer has been excellent this year, already a no-hitter to his credit. And breaking ball in there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. And Cunningham checks his swing. 4-1, 1-1 the count on Brock Cunningham. And that pitch misses for a ball, 2-1. So 2-1 the count here on Brock Cunningham. The pitch from Schaefer. And that is so Cunningham in a good hitter's count here, 3-1 the count. Here's the wind and the fire from Schaefer. And that misses for ball 4, and Cunningham the 2-out walk. They'll bring Nathan Held to the plate, the cleanup hitter for Cambridge Springs this afternoon, playing left field against Saegertown ace Henry Schaefer. And that pitch beside Held, ball gets away, and the catcher flinched ball, didn't know where it went, and trotting down to second is Brock Cunningham. So runner in scoring position and 2 outs now for the Blue Devils. As Lynchball calls timeout, he'll have a word with his pitcher Schaefer. And they got things straightened out, as it were. And that pitch from Held is popped into right. And making the play there for out number 3 is Nierhoff. So we've played an inning. It is Saegertown 3, Cambridge Springs nothing. We'll be right back. You're watching high school baseball on D910sports.com, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Gerg Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
All right, and welcome back to the start of inning number 2. It's Saegertown leading Cambridge Springs 3-0. Leading things off for Saegertown is Dusty Nierhoff, and that ball grounded to short. Gorton up with it there, not in time. So an infield hit for Nierhoff, and the number 9 man in the lineup is aboard to begin the start of inning number 2. So that'll turn the lineup around to Wyatt Burchell, who singled and scored back in the top of inning number 1 for the Panthers. That pitch in there for a strike from Dubé. 0-1. And that pitch misses for a ball. 1-1 the count on Burchell. Runner on first. Leadoff single for Nierhoff to begin the top of inning number 2 for Saegertown. The wind and the pitch. That misses up 2-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. And runner takes off on the play, swing and a miss, and in there with the stolen base will be Nierhoff. And that'll even the count at 2-2 on Burchell. There's the wind and the 2-2, and that pitch hit into foul territory and unable to make the play. Riley gave it a valiant effort, but falls for a foul ball. Will stay 2-2. So count stays 2-2 on Burchell. The wind and the pitch. That pitch misses 3-2. So a full count on Burchell. Nierhoff, the runner at second, no one out here in the top of inning number 2. And that pitch is ripped into right, a base hit. We'll see if Nierhoff gets sent. He will, and he'll score without a throw, and it's 4-0 Saegertown on Burchell's base hit. So Cunningham will have a quick word with his pitcher Dubé, and I apologize, folks. We'll try and fix the camera here for you. There's the one in the pitch that misses for ball 1. And that pitch is popped up. And Thayer makes the play there, one away. He is unable to make the play. So runners on first and second, and no one out for Saegertown. Kind of lost that ball a little bit there. I apologize. So runners on first and second, no one out. And that will bring Henry Schaefer to the plate. Schaefer hits it over to right, and that ball gets fouled out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 from Dubé to Schaefer. Schaefer reached on air and scored back in the first. Caldwell, the runner, on first. Birchall at second. Birchall single. Caldwell reached on the air. And that ball is grounded up the middle. Stepping on the bag there for one is Gorton. And they're going to call Schaefer out at second, or is he safe? He did. That's a double play. So nice double play there, turned by the Panthers. Going to third on the play is Birchall, but they're two away for Dylan Flinchbaugh. Here's the pitch from Dubé to Flinchbaugh. That's in there for a strikeoff pitch, 0-1. Here's Dubé's pitch that misses high and away, 1-1. On the Cambridge Springs pitch afternoon, Alex Dubé. There's the wind and the pitch, and that's driven deep into left, but with room there to make the play is held for out number 3. So one run comes across for Saegertown. We've played an inning and a half at Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910sports.com, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Gerg Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel, as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy. All right, welcome back. We are just about set to start the bottom of inning number 2. Do want to take a quick moment and remind this second inning is brought to you by Ace Hunter in Cambridge Springs. As we get set to get things going, Alex Dubé will lead things off for Cambridge Springs. And pitch from Schaefer, low for ball 1. Ace Hardware at 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs. You're covered for all your spring cleaning needs and so much more. Come visit your friendly local Ace Hardware in Cambridge Springs today, or give them a call at 813-5111 as that pitch misses for ball two. Again, want to thank Dave Reynolds and all the staff over there at Ace Hardware English Springs for helping to allow us to do the connection. And that pitch misses 3-0. To Dubé. And that pitch in there for strike 3-1 from Henry Schaefer. And that pitch in there. So Schaefer trying to work all the way back. He's got the count now full at 3-2 on his mound opponent, Alex Dubé. There's the payoff pitch. Swing and fouled straight back will stay 3-2. In Saegertown with 3 runs in the first, 1 in the top half of this second inning to take that 4-0 lead. Schaefer's payoff pitch again, foul back, will stay 3-2. On Alex Dubé, leading things off here in the top of it, or in the bottom of inning number 2, I should say. Again, just a beautiful day for baseball here, one of the nicest we've had all spring. Schaefer's payoff pitch, and Dubé wins the battle. He draws a walk, so leadoff man aboard here for the Blue Devils to begin the bottom of the second. And it will be Preston Gorton to bat here for the Blue Devils in the bottom of inning number 2. Schaefer working from the stretch, and Gorton takes a strike, 0-1 on the Cambridge Springs shortstop. Here's the wind and the 0-1. Showing bunt, then pulling it back. Strike called, and they've got the runner picked off. Caldwell gets it over to Baylog, running him back. Now back to Schaefer, and he will tag him out. So 3-6-1 goes the putout as Saegertown gets the pickoff there. Or 2-3-6-1, I should say, and there's one away in the bottom of the second. So good work there by Schaefer and company, and pick the runner off of first there, and there's one away now. And an 0-2 count on Preston Gorton. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So strikeout number 2 for Schaefer, and there are 2 away now in the bottom of the second. Again, the second inning brought to you by your local Ace Hardware in Cambridge Springs. And that pitch was a check swing. Strike, 0-1 on Owen Riley. Riley, the third baseman for Cambridge Springs. And that pitch in there, delayed strike call, 0-2. So Schaefer way ahead in the count now here, 0-2. He looks for a quick inning. That pitch is popped foul and out of play, and we'll do it again. We'll stay 0-2 on Owen Riley. In Saegertown with 3 runs in the first, 1 in the second, to account for their 4-0 advantage. Schaefer working quickly. Here's the pitch. And that just misses away. 1-2 on Riley. Schaefer set for the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He climbs the ladder for strike 3 on the foul tip. We've played 2. It's Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910sports.com, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9 and 10 Sports. Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9 and 10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
And welcome back as we're set to start the top of inning number 3 with Saegertown leading Cambridge Springs 4-0 here on a picture-perfect day for baseball. Leading things off for Saegertown will be Zach Baylog. So Zach Baylog to lead things off here against Alex Dubé. And that pitch is hit deep but foul. So just a long strike there for strike number 1 on Zach Baylog, who struck out looking in the first. There's the 0-1 from Dubé, and that pitch is hit long and deep to left, hooking foul. So a couple of long strikes for Zach Baylog, and it's 0-2 on the number 5 hitter in the Saegertown Panther lineup. Reminder, all strikeouts today brought to you by the Louisville Slugger Hitting Science Center. I give a shout out to Chad Miller and company doing some awesome things there. There's the wind and the pitch. And that is hit to left and squeezed by held for out number 1. So Baylog put a couple of good swings on it, but there is now 1 away in the top of the third. That'll bring Garrett Young to the plate. Young, an RBI single back in the first. Wind and the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Reminder, this third inning brought to you by Mike's Buy Low Foods in Reynoldsville, your friendly hometown supermarket. Check out their weekly specials at mikesbuylow.com. And that pitch is fouled away. It'll get out of play. 0-2 the count on Garrett Young. Garrett Young 1 for 1 with an RBI single back in the first. Saegertown leading 4-0. And that pitch taken just outside, 1-2. The wind and the fire, and that misses high, 2-2. On Garrett Young playing left field for Saegertown. And Panthers coming in with a record of 10-2. And strike 3 called on the inside corner for Dubé, and there are 2 away here in the top of the third. They'll bring Torrey Mosbacher to the plate. He singled back in the first against Dubé. The wind and the fire. Check swing, that'll roll just foul down the first base line. 0-1 the count. There's the wind and the fire. And that pitch is driven to relatively deep right. And there, we'll squeeze it there for out number 3. So we play 2.5. Your score, Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910sports.com, powered by the Brooks. You are Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket. Chris is here to tell you a little bit about All-American Awards and Engraving in Chippenville. When I first met Jim Carroll in 2006, All-American Awards and Engraving was just getting started. Since then, the company has grown into the area's premier shop for embroidery, screen printing, and engraving, graphic design work, and personalized gift ideas. As Jim has always said, they'll put almost anything on almost everything, and they really do mean that. Give them a call today at 814-782-6264.
And welcome back as we get set to the bottom of inning number 3 here from Cambridge Springs. It's Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. And due up for Cambridge Springs in the bottom of the 3rd, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Webster the DH, Kanya at first base, and Jardina at center field, who will turn the order back around for the Blue Devils. Again, looking to get on the board here in the bottom of the 3rd against Henry Schaefer and Saegertown. That pitch misses for a ball. 1-0, and we're underway in the bottom of the 3rd. And that pitch in there for a strike from Schaefer. 1-1 on Webster. Swing and a miss. 1-2 on the designated hitter this afternoon for the Blue Devils. One-two from Schaefer. Called strike 3, and there's 1 away here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's strikeout number 4 for Schaefer. Bryce Kanya to the plate. And that pitch in there for a strike from Schaefer, 0-1. And that pitch bunted foul, so 0-2 the count now. Schaefer way ahead. Cambridge Springs looking to get something going here in the bottom of the 3rd. And Dubé drew a leadoff walk in the 2nd inning, but was erased on a pickoff. So 2-strike pitch that misses low, 1-2. Oh, 1-2 the count. There's the wind and the pitch. Check swing will stay 1-2. A good little battle going on here. Schaefer gets the ball back from the on-deck hitter there. It's Brady Jardina. The wind and the 1-2. Check swing tapper fielded nicely by Schaefer. He'll throw on to Caldwell, and there are 2 away in the bottom of inning number 3. This inning brought to you by Mike's Bilo Foods in Reynoldsville. As Jardina will step to the plate, he popped out to short in his first at bat, back in the 1st. He'll bat now, 2 out and no one on in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch from Schaefer bounces in front of the plate for ball one. Schaefer working with 2 outs and no one on here, facing Jardina. And that pitch is driven out to right with the beat on it. There is Nierhoff for out number 3. So we've played 3. Your score, Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910sports.com, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Clarion Printing, a full-service commercial printer since 1968, offers everything from design to completion with fast turnaround times and competitive prices. Clarion Printing offers things from digital to offset printing, large format banners and signage, and even vinyl and silk screening. Shipping daily with UPS, Clarion Printing can take care of you no matter where you live. Find out more at clarionprinting.com.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
And welcome back. We're getting set for the start of the top of the 4th inning. It's Saegertown coming to bat, leading Cambridge Springs by a score of 4-0. And leading things off here for Saegertown will be Anthony Hernandez, the number 8 hitter in the lineup and second baseman. This 4th inning brought to you by Icy Ink. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy. Visit them online at icyink.com. Dubé's pitch is grounded just foul by Hernandez. 0-1 the count on Anthony Hernandez. So Hernandez leading things off here against Alex Dubé in the top of inning number 4. And that pitch misses. Low, 1-1 the count on Hernandez. Hernandez flew out to center in his first at bat. And there's a slow chopper hit in front of the plate. Cunningham up with it. The catcher on to first for out number 1. So a very nice play there by Brock Cunningham for out number 1 here in the top of the 4th. So after the play by Cunningham to record the first out, that will bring Dusty Nierhoff to the plate. He is 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. That pitch misses, low and away, 1-0. As Saegertown batting here in the top of inning number 4. Wind on the pitch from Dubé, foul back. 1-1, excuse me. 1-1 the count on Nierhoff as he bats with 1 out and no one on here in the top of the 4th. The wind and the fire. That pitch is popped into foul territory. First baseman Kanya up with it there for out number 2. So quickly, 2 away here in the top of the 4th for Cambridge Springs. And that'll turn the lineup over to Wyatt Burchell, who has 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI. That pitch misses high for a ball, 1-0. Dubé looking for his second consecutive 1-2-3 inning here. And that pitch is popped up from Burchell. And with room to make the play is Riley for out number 3. So Dubé does indeed get that 1-2-3 fourth, and we'll head to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910sports.com, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 62nd North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery, located at 2043 Pennsylvania Avenue East in Warren. We offer screen printing and embroidery on apparel, as well as graphic design, web design, photography, and custom frames, and specialize in youth fundraisers. We also offer photography services and custom frames. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
It's set for the bottom of inning number 4. Saegertown leading Cambridge Springs 4-0. And coming to the plate for Cambridge Springs is Josh Gorton to face Henry Schaefer. And that pitch misses low and in, 1-0. We're underway here in the bottom of the 4th as Gorton faces Schaefer. And that pitch misses low, 2-0. Gorton struck out swinging in his first at-bat back in the first inning. Here's the 2-0 from Schaefer. And that pitch in there for a strike, 2-1. Gorton, the Cambridge Springs second baseman this afternoon. Here's the wind and the fire. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Here's the wind and the 2-2 from Schaefer. Swing and a foul tip, and Gorton stays alive. Stays 2-2, leading things off here in the bottom of inning number 4. Here's another 2-2 from Schaefer. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout for Schaefer. That is his 5th. And there is one away here in the bottom of the 4th. They'll bring Brock Cunningham to the plate. Brock drew a free pass back in the first. And a pitch from Schaefer is in there for a strike. 0-1 on Brock Cunningham. There's the pitch from Schaefer. That pitch is skied into left. And that's going to drop and Cunningham takes a big turn. He'll stay at first. That ball is kind of hit into no man's land there. And Cunningham is aboard with a 1-out single for the Blue Devils. So 1 out and 1 on now for Cambridge Springs. That will bring Nathan Held to the plate. Held flew out to center. His last at bat. And that pitch from Schaefer misses high, 1-0. Schaefer now working from the stretch. Checks the runner, Cunningham at first. 1-0. And that pitch is popped up on the infield. And unable to make the play It's Grundy, but the out will be recorded at second base. Again, that ball just hit a mile up in the air, and not sure if he lost it in the sun or what, but no harm, no done. No harm, no foul, as it turns out, for Saegertown. As there's now 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth. And Dubé at the plate. And Flinchball looking like he wanted to fire a snap throw down to first, but dropped the ball in the process, so he'll hold on to it. 0-1 the count. On Dubé, who walked back in the second. And a runner off on the play, and that ball over the head of Schaefer, feeling it though. To second baseman Hernandez on to first for out number 3. So we've played 4. Your score: Saegertown 4, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910 Sports, powered by the Brooks You Are Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Gerg Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Gerg Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Gerg Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Gerg Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
And welcome back as we get set to start the top of inning number 5. Here's Saegertown leading Cambridge Springs 4-0. That's Region 3 battle in this 5th inning, brought to you by Tionesta Builder Supply and Home Improvement Center. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Visit them online at tionestabuilders.us. So we head to the 5th, 4-0 Saegertown, and leading things off here is Landon Caldwell, and he hits that into left. Held squeezes it for out number 1. So Nathan Held, the left fielder, secures that ball for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of inning number 5. And that'll bring Schaefer to the plate. That pitch in there for a strike from Dubé. Schaefer has tossed 4 shutout innings thus far for Saegertown. There's the 1 and the 5 from Dubé. That misses 1-1 on his mound opponent, Schaefer. And Schaefer hits that one into right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. And Schaefer is on base for the second time this afternoon. So 1 out, runner now on first. Dylan Flinchball will be the batter. Flinchball with an RBI this afternoon. And check on the runner. Schaefer at first. He dives back in time. So 1 on, 1 out. Flinchball, the batter for Saegertown. They're in command, leading 4-0. And that pitch scooped out of the dirt by the catcher, Cunningham. And it's 1-0 on Flinchpaw. Dubé checks the runner at first. And now he steps off the rubber, and we'll do it again. Dubé looks at the runner now. Now the throw over to first, and getting back is Schaefer. So Schaefer got the good wheels over there at first. Dubé keeping a close eye on him over there. One and 0 the count on Flinchpaw. And that pitch a called strike, 1-1 on Dylan Flinchpaw. And 4-0 Saegertown leading 1-1 out here, top of the fifth. And Schaefer does take off of that pitch, popped foul and out of play. 1-2 on Flinchpaw as Schaefer trots back to first. Dubé looks for the second out here in the top of the fifth. And that pitch in the dirt scooped up nicely by Cunningham, but Schaefer got a great jump and no chance at even a throw. So Schaefer in there with a stolen base, and the count even now at 2-2 on Flinchpaw. Bay looks in, has a sign. That pitch grounded to third, up with it there. Riley, throw over to first for out number 2. So 2 away here in the top of the fifth. That'll bring Zach Baylog to the plate. 0-4-2 this afternoon as Schaefer remained at second on the play. So runner at second, 2 out, Baylog at the plate. Hit a couple of long strikes in his last at bat. And that pitch misses away, 1-0 on the Saegertown shortstop. Here's the wind and the fire, and pickoff attempt at second base, and back safely there is Schaefer. 1-0 the count on Baylog. Wind in the pitch, and that's in there for a strike, 1-1. On Zach Baylog. Pitch from Dubé, and pretty much right where his catcher Cunningham is set up on the inner half. Called a ball, 2-1 on Baylog. And blocked nicely, but Schaefer got a great jump, and he'll be safe at third. So again, Schaefer showing off those wheels once again. He's now at third with 2 outs and a 3-1 count on the batter, Baylog. Bay looks in, has his sign. And that pitch misses high for ball 4. So runners on first and third now, and 2 outs. And that will bring Garrett Young to the plate for the Panthers. Young 1 for 2 with an RBI single back in the first. And we're going to have a meeting on the mound here with head coach Brad Wheeler and Alex Dubé and his catcher Brock Cunningham. And while they take that break, let us remind you that the North Washington Rodeo will take place August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 with the show starting at 8. For more information, go to northwashingtondfd.com/rodeo. All right, so the meeting on the mound is over, and Again, the situation, runners on first and third, 2 outs, and Garrett Young at the plate. Young takes that pitch, just misses for a ball, 1-0. Base set. And getting Young out in front, and it's 1-1 on the Saegertown left fielder. Here's the 1-1. And that pitch misses just outside. 2-1 the count on Young. And Schaefer, the runner at third, he singled. Baylog at first, he walked. And that pitch is going to be grounded fair. And that will bring in 1 run as Young with the second RBI knock of the day. And it's now 5-0. Saegertown. Again, that ball just snuck inside the third base bag for Garrett Young's second RBI knock of the afternoon. And so now 5-0, and that'll bring Mosbacher to the plate. And that pitch misses high for a ball, 1-0. Here's the wind and the fire. That pitch popped in the infield, and for out number 3, squeezing the ball there was Gorton. And we've played 4.5. Your score, Saegertown 5, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball, D9 and 10 Sports, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sports Person of the Year Award.
Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of D9 and 10sports.com. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
And welcome back as we get set to start the bottom of inning number 5. It's Saegertown 5, Cambridge Springs nothing. Reminder, this 5th inning brought to you by Tionesta Builder Supply. And Home Improvement Center with locations in Shippenville and Tionesta. Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. Visit us online at tionestabuilders.us. Also want to thank Lydic Sales and Service and Ace Hardware, both right here in Cambridge Springs, for allowing you to bring us today's action. And leading things off here is Preston Gorton, and he'll take a strike, 0-1 from Henry Schaefer. We are underway here in the bottom of inning number 5. And strike 2 on Gorton. So Henry Schaefer set for the 0-2 to Preston Gorton. Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and there's one away here in the bottom of inning number 5. Strikeout number 6 for Schaefer. We'll bring Owen Riley to the plate. Riley struck out back in the 2nd. Pitch from Schaefer. That bender just misses, 1-0. Facing Owen Riley here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. And that pitch misses 2-0. So Riley ahead in the count here. Here's the 2-0 from Schaefer. And that pitch at the knees for a strike, 2-1. So 2-1 the count on Owen Riley. And that pitch skips out in front of the plate for a ball. 3-1 the count now on Riley as he looks to reach with one out here in the bottom of the fifth. And that pitch misses low, and Riley is aboard with a one-out walk. So 1 on and 1 out. That'll bring Webster to the plate, the designated hitter. He struck out in his first at-bat back in the third inning. Riley, the runner now at first with one away here in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch from Schaefer in there for a strike. 0-1. That was the third walk issued by Schaefer. Here's the pitch. And bunt attempt foul. So 0-2 the count now on Webster as he bats with 1 on and 1 out here in the bottom of inning number 5. Schaefer checks the runner, now set with the 0-2. And nope, he fires to first, and diving back in safely is Riley on the pickoff attempt. Count 0-2 on Webster. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7 for Schaefer, and that is the second out of the bottom of the fifth. Bring Bryce Kanya to the plate. He is 0 for 1. Grounded out to the pitcher Schaefer in his last at bat. And he'll bat here with 1 on and 2 outs. And showing bunt, and that ball misses inside, and going down to second on the play is Riley on the wild pitch. So runner now in scoring position with 2 outs for the Blue Devils here in the bottom of the fifth. And that ball gets away again, and going down to third and making it without a throw is Riley. So Riley now at third base with 2 away and a 2-0 count here. Here's the wind and the fire. That pitch bunted foul, 2-1. See if they keep the bunt on here. It's the count 2-1. With 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth, Cambridge Springs looking to get on the board. Pitch from Schaefer to indeed keep the bunt on it. Bunted foul. And the count now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Riley, the runner at third, here in the bottom of inning number 5. Schaefer. That pitch is grounded to second, and up with it there is Gordon for out number 3. Or excuse me, that was Hernandez for out number 3 on the Saegertown side. We've played 5. Your score, Saegertown 5, Cambridge Springs nothing. You're watching high school baseball on D910 Sports, powered by the Brooks UR Ledbetter Sportsperson of the Year Award.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Chris Rossetti here to tell you a little bit about All-American Awards and Engraving in Chippenville. When I first met Jim Carroll in 2006, All-American Awards and Engraving was just getting started. Since then, the company has grown into the area's premier shop for embroidery, screen printing, and engraving, graphic design work, and personalized gift ideas. As Jim has always said, they'll put almost anything on almost everything, and they really do mean that. Give them a call today at 814-782-6264.
Six, it is Saegertown leading 8-0. And first pitch of the 1-1. And
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 62nd North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 16th through the 20th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, PA. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
You know, that